Hello friends, welcome back to our Bannerlord's gameplay. So what's going on? Right now we are a part... Okay, so about last gameplay, there was a crash and we just decided to start a new episode following this crash. So this game, we actually started to siege Stirby Castle, and once we focused on this castle and tried to come back, there was a crash. So right now we are part of the Sturgian Kingdom, and we are at war with three different factions right now. There is support for peace with Valandia. We are considering declaring independence, but it doesn't matter if we declare independence. It doesn't matter if we will be part of Sturgia or not. We will still need to take this castle to quiet Valandia, to make them farther away from our towns and castles as possible. We don't want them to raid our fiefs once we declare war on them. And also, if we would want to recruit some of their lords, they will not agree because they will tell that they are happy with their kingdom because they have fiefs. So we will try to take their fiefs, and after we will take their fiefs and we will declare independence, it will be easier for us to make them join our kingdom. So if, however, if we will see that Douglas, we saw that there is about to be siege on Douglas by Western Empire army. If we will see that Douglas is falling, is about to fall, we might also declare independence. We don't want to be involved in so many wars that we cannot affect and lose our fief because of that. So let's see what will happen, and we will act accordingly. So we have more or less full parties participation, so we can just go and continue the last gameplay. Let's see if we are okay from prisoners perspective. Yes, we are fine. And that okay, so there was a battle right here and everybody's fine. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, we don't care so much about castle, about the eastern castles villages. Can recruit a few troops here, and we are starting the siege. Since time was of the essence, we will only use 3 catapults and proceed with the siege. Okay, so our settlement is under siege again. And let's see what the army is. There is an army coming to defend Douglas. Let's hope it gets there in time. And also Provand is under siege. So we have 2 settlements under siege. We cannot let Provand fall. Let's see what's going on with Provand defense. There is something like 530 troops defending there, so I believe they can hold on. Okay, I'm actually considering declaring independence here because we cannot afford to have all these wars. But it looks like we don't have choice. We need to defend Provand. We cannot let Provand fall. So let's let everyone go except our party teams, our clan parties, I mean. And actually it looked like the siege from Provence was lifted, and this army is Senna is also under siege. Okay, it looks like this war is not going well, and we need to manage the wars ourselves. Um, we cannot be a part of this war, so we will create our own kingdom. And let's see which mercenary clans we can get. And so we want mercenary clans, and let's see about if any of the leaders is near us. So we need this one and this one, and this one. We need 3 strong mercenary clan, if possible tier 5 clans. Gilman. Did you see this one? Yes. And Jawal. And this castle as well. This and this one. We already visited this one, yes. Betrayed. Let's check about also these ones. And forest people. Lake rats. Okay, so most of the mercenary clans are... Okay, let's see how many defenders are in Douglas. It looks okay. Okay, so the attack hasn't started yet. They will probably reach in time. They will take time until attack on Senoj starts. We have time to declare independence. So about mercenary clans leader near us. We saw a lot of them in this area, so we will try to get to this area and hire them as mercenaries. Some army is defending Douglas, so let's see if we can strengthen the defense over Revolt. Let's see what's going on with Revolt. It doesn't need strengthening, actually. Okay, so Yori created an armies, and it's taken our clan members. We cannot afford it, unfortunately. Okay, garrison. The garrison is strong enough as it is. We don't need to strengthen it. We will take war horses. Try to sell some loot. Actually, all what we can sell. I think this will be fine. Yes, it's by value. Okay, let's see if there are any products that we can sell. And grain, what is there? We can use a little bit more grain. And let's see if we can recruit. We can recruit, which is great. We'll put them as garrison and take the more expensive troops with us. Let's see about our parties. Is there a party which needs troops? No, there isn't. So we can just store the garrison here. Take high level troops with us and store level troops here. And do we have any more troops that you can store? Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's see if there is anyone to recruit. We have room for more. This one is okay. Not what we were looking for. Okay, anyone has prisoners, but it's fine, it's good prisoners. No prisoners here. Okay, so we want to be near a mercenary clan leader when we retire from the kingdom. Let's see food status. Everybody has a lot of food. Okay, so what's going on with the defense? There is an army coming. Okay, Sentinel is still under siege. Let's make them join us. And a battle is about to start here. And this is the army that you want to fight. Let's try to get help of army which will chase them. Party which will chase them, because they might be faster than we are. 2.9. We are faster than they are, but we need besieging Provence. Okay, so since they're going to besiege Provence, we will ambush them. We can either wait for them to start besieging or use our allies' party to kill them. Okay, good. They started besieging. Okay, so let's take troops. Let's go see what's going on with the kingdom first. Senon is still under siege. There is a strong garrison in Senon. Something like 560. We are headed to this area to get the mercenary clans. Okay, so let's first destroy this army, take all the loot, make money, improve relationships on the way. And we will leave him with these guys. So, let's save the game and destroy this army.
Loose formation!
So we are in a forest battle layout.
Arrow, onward! Move!
Let's prepare for attack.
One man, move out! Get moving! On! Onwards!
So it looks like they are progressing towards us and they've stopped. Okay, we can actually place our army near them at range of their troops, which will be right here.
Move! Move out! Forward!
At this range, our archers can
Get moving!
easily shoot their troops,
Warrior! Onward! Move out!
and horse archers will be here,
Horses!
and horsemen will
Get
be
moving!
here. I mean, cavalry will be there. And already we're destroying them. Okay, let's see what's going on. We would need flanking from the right actually,
Fighters,
so
hear me! Move out!
let's take the cavalry to the right and horse archers will strengthen this area.
Cavalry!
Let's make the archers advance a little bit perhaps. No, we can't afford it actually.
Mount! Onward! Get moving! Move! Forward! On! Horsemen! Onward! Move out! Get moving! Horses!
Cavalry can charge. Actually, cavalry should go to left.
Forward!
Charge toward left.
Move out! Onward! Move! Move out!
Sweep them while the archers are killing them.
On! At them!
Since they have mostly archers, you can actually charge with the cavalry. But they are too far away.
Cavalry! Onward! Forward!
Let them come to us.
Get moving! Move! Forward!
So let's take the cavalry back.
On! Riders, hear me! Cavalry! Horses! Onward! Forward!
Let's use the infantry. Prepare the cavalry for another charge. And take the infantry back. And another charge by the cavalry. Actually, they're quite near, so let's use infantry again to attack them. And let's just charge with everyone. And we had quite a few losses here, which is not our usual battle. It could have been managed better. This battle definitely could have been managed better. I did a few mistakes in this battle, but still a successful battle. And let's improve relationships. We already hit 100 relationships, so no need to improve what is 100. And the king is our prisoner. Let's see about peace now. Actually, no one wants peace, but we cannot allow Senon to be captured. Okay, so let's handle the current situation. Let's give troops to our clan members, upgrade our troops. And give the troops back. Okay, and prisoners. She can handle 82 prisoners. And give us back 3 more. Okay, he can handle 101 prisoners. Okay, give us some of the cheap prisoners. Okay, so she needs to give us back a few troops. 161 she has. So she can handle 73 prisoners. Let's see. Okay, let's get really near to the town and we actually lost a few prisoners. We made a mistake of keeping too many prisoners with us. Okay, so we can afford recruiting all these prisoners. And we can handle almost every one that we have. Okay, so let's disband our clan members. Let's take these prisoners and release them. And take the rest of the prisoners. And sell whoever we can sell. Okay, all of these we want to keep because they are elite troops. They can be so let's keep at least some of them. Okay, and what about the troops? We're fine. We can get Liena and Nathanus with us actually. And let them recruit more. And let's take troops from them. Garrison troops. Liena doesn't have any garrison troops. Actually, we don't want to put garrison troops here because there is starvation and they will just die. We want to take troops from garrison. Okay, so we want to leave the kingdom because we cannot manage these wars here. Our settlements are all the time being sieged. We would rather pay ransom to these kingdoms than pay tribute to this kingdom than going to war against them. And we cannot do it while we are in this kingdom where we have no effect on the politics, on declaring war and all these things. So this is a good time to retire from the kingdom of Sturgia, which is exactly what we are going to do very soon. So let's see if we can take a good someone which could be used as a caravan leader perhaps, or someone with good leadership that can do quests. I don't see anyone with good stat. Maybe she? No. Okay, no one here has good stats, so we will not hire anyone. And okay, so again, we want mercenary clan leaders. We want tier 5 mercenary clan leaders. Wanderer, not Wanderer. We want clans, tier 5. Okay, so this guy is in Rothai, which is not so near. We actually marked the clan, this clan position. Let's see what's with the parties. Okay, so they are generally in this area, all of the mercenaries which interests ours. Let's check again to find them. He's in Rothai. He's in, let's add him to interest, persons of interest. He's near us, so we actually, let's mark him. And this is how it will be easier to find us him. Okay, so this guy, Juklan. Let's mark him. Baltakan. He's too far away. Juklan, also in Juklan. There's probably army forming in Juklan. This is far away, too far away. It's us. And this one is in that place. Okay, so what's going on with Xenon? What is this army doing? Is anyone saving Xenon? Apparently not. So I must say that this is the time to retire from this kingdom. And we're going to break the army and we are going to retire from the kingdom and create our own kingdom. But before I create the kingdom, let's see which policies we would want, because we can choose 4 policies for our kingdom. So let me stop the recording 1 minute. I want to write down the best policies, and then I will continue the. And we are back in the game. Okay, so once we create the kingdom, the policies that we will take, I reviewed the policies. The best one is forgiveness of debt, because we need we have many towns which are not of our culture, which will have low loyalty and will try to rebel. We want to fix it. We want to increase the loyalty. So this is an important one. Imperial towns is also important. We want the prosperity and loyalty bonus. Sacred majesty, majesty. We want it because we need the influence. We will be passing rules and we will need it. And royal guards, because we will need a larger party size. Okay, so this is actually the time to leave the kingdom. Let's break the army. And create the kingdom. Okay, so there is war here, and we have a lot of relationship penalty, but most of them stayed very high. So we might still be able to recruit many of these lords to our cause once we will want. Right now we don't want, because they have their fiefs. They will not want to join this as first, because they will not want to leave their kingdom, because they have fiefs. And second reason is that we would want to take only level 5 clans to our kingdom. So let's create a kingdom, empire culture, because we will take Empire City and we like this culture more. That's our culture that we are playing in this gameplay. Okay, so let's select what we wanted, which is forgiveness, sacred majority, sacred majesty, forgiveness of debt, let's see what more, imperial towns, royal guard, and that's we will name it Titania, because it's strong like a titan. and it will be strong like a titan. And let's see what they need for peace, if we can even have peace. We have 0. We will actually be getting tributes. We want to create an army, our first army, and once we get enough okay, what's going on here? We will just join the battle because we don't want to see any casualties.
Loose formation!
Okay, so there is a party of 101, which we will now destroy.
Arrow! Onward! Forward! Footmen, move out! Horsemen, get moving! Soldiers, to me!
We can actually get near them because they're standing in one place. There are 4 more policies which we must have, so once we will have the influence, we will use it to take these policies. And there are other 2 that we want to have, and we will just need to save our influence to make these policies.
Move! Forward! Get moving! Move out! Warrior, get moving! Mounted up! Onwards! Mount!
And everyone is in position.
Arrows! Arrows!
Everyone is going to position.
Archers! Warriors! Horsemen, forward!
Let's improve positions.
Mount! Bowmen! Ready this way!
And fix the steering direction of the
Move out!
archers.
Footmen! Face that way! Infant onwards!
Since they're retreating, we just can just attack with everyone.
The day is on!
We hit our guy. Okay, so one last guy is remained. Okay, so he's gone. And Liana captured him. Now let's try to catch the other one.
Arms length apart! Follow me! Horsemen, get move forward! Move! Bowmen, onwards! Move out! Forward! Move! Onward! Footmen, get move! Move out! Arrow! Footmen, hit! Onwards! Horse archers, forward! Archers! Mount! Horse archers, move! Arrows!
Okay, let's go be among our
Warriors, get moving! Move out!
arrowmen. And make sure they're pointing to the enemy. Okay, cavalry can actually start attacking.
Arrows at them!
We want the archers to
Raiders, hear me!
charge and the cavalry to charge. And the horse archer can charge too. And actually everyone can charge. Because they have only 5 units. 5 fighting units. Okay, we have a few prisoners. We will give them to our clan members. So the first thing we want is to make peace with Sturgia, but we don't have enough influence for it. So we need to gain influence. So this means we need to fight battles. So because we need to fight battles and gain influence, we would just need to travel to the east and try to find Sturgian troops, and we will find Sturgian troops, and on the way we will try to find these mercenary clans that we were looking for, because that's our weakness right now. We can easily be destroyed by if someone declared war. We are too weak to function as a kingdom. So let's come to this town and let's see what's going on with our fifths, with these new policies. Okay, so you can see loyalty going up in each of them, which is what's important. Since once the loyalty will be above 20 or 25, we don't need to worry about rebellions, which is what we want. Okay, so there is still a siege. They should abandon the siege because now we are declared a new kingdom. But okay, we will see what's going on there. And okay, prisoners. Let's keep the good one with us, and actually we can't. We need to come to the city, to the town. Okay, so why did I wait? That was a mistake. I tried to leave the town and I waited by mistake. Never mind. Okay, so let's. There are a few mistakes in this gameplay. Please forgive me. Okay, so we want to sell prisoners. We want to take other prisoners with us. These are soon to be recruited, so we're not transferring them. And this one. Okay, let's see. We have two objectives: mercenary clans and get influence. So mercenary clans. Let's try to find again the mercenary clans. We actually mark the nearest ones. He is near our village, which is this part. Okay, that's one. Okay. That's one. And same one. He is seen in Juklan. And so one is at Juklan. Second is not relevant. Also in Juklan. Okay, so there are quite a few in Juklan. We want to get there. So let's disband the army. Is the siege still going on in Senon? No, there is no siege in Senon at the moment, which is good. Okay, so let's proceed to Juklan to get mercenaries. And try to get influence on the way if we can. We want these archers. So Sylvine is too near. Let's give her a few prisoners and to recruit and release her from the army. Okay, this will delay us. We don't have time to be in this area. So we are heading to Juklan. Why they're going from the right, I don't know. I think that this way is faster, but so who is this one? Robrick. Robrick. And we want to make him join us. Robrick, and is there anyone else? No. So let's intercept him. And what's our economic status? We are losing, but just a little bit money. We will start losing more money once our mercenary class will okay, let's see who is Ara Dwyer if we want him. We want him, but we first want to try to get the tier 5 clans that we can recruit. We need 2 clans and 3 mercenary and 3 mercenaries, 3 mercenary clans. So 3 noble clans and 3 mercenary clans. That's our goal. So we're looking for the next. Robert is with us. We're looking for the next mercenary clan to join us. Rothai. And Robik is with us. too far away. Quarsis, Juklan. Okay, near Remental. Where is Remental? It's up here. And let's see again. 2 days ago, he was seen in this village. I don't trust so much that he can be found there. And okay, so we had 2 objectives. One was to make peace with Sturgia. The second one was to find 2 lords that would join us. Let's see what's going on with Batania, if we can recruit lords from Batania. Sane loves us, and he was seen in Douglas. Okay, so we are looking for Batanian people to join us. He don't like us, but okay, so we will try to make Batanian Lord join us and try to find the other mercenary lords. For this time, we can maybe try to find the lord which is the mercenary lord in this area and try to get these looters to be used as garrison. Let's not let them come too close. Great, we got garrison. Okay, let's see where we will land this garrison. There is Oxhall and Provence, nearest towns. Let's see what's going on with her. Okay, Oxhall is recovering. It has a big garrison, dying garrison. Provence is also recovering, still losing. And let's see what. So we cannot place them here. Maybe we will go to Douglas and place them there. Robrick is following us, which is good. And we want these guys to follow us. Someone declared war on us. Batania declared war on us. So we need to stop everything and try to defend from Batania. We have enough troops to simply destroy everything they send on us because we have a very strong army and 1 mercenary clan. So let's see if there is anything to do here before we go right. And let's see the state of Batania. Batania is war only with us, and Sturgia is at war with Northern Empire only. They made peace with Eastern Empire, with Western Empire. Okay, so let's go to let's get everyone with us. Sylvind, Robic must come with us because if he will quit our army, we need quit our kingdom, we need to make him join, and we want Liana to follow us. Okay, let's remove the markings. They are not helping us so much right now. Except this one, which is being raided. Where is he going? We don't know. Okay, let's make them join us. Liena and Nathanos. And of course you can recruit, we are at war with them. Let's see if we can meet someone interesting in this town. Okay, this lord. Okay, they're happy with their kingdom. Same. So our objective is to defend our kingdom from Battania, make peace with Sturgia, and get mercenary clans. That's our objectives right now. So we need every time to know. We need to know which lords are, which potential lords are near us. So he's 4.8. We will not catch him. Let's see if he is a lord. Yes, he is a class 5, tier 5. It's one of the lord. He's one of the potential recruiting lord. Let's see. He has one castle here. So he might want to quit his kingdom if we can catch him, but we will not be able to catch him, unfortunately. But we will try to corner him. Let's see. Nevig. Tial is near this town. Okay, so we cannot recruit any of them. We just want to help our settlement at the moment. Coolharn. Let's see. Melidir is the leader. And we want to save our settlement. And we want to catch Sane and Coolharn. So let's see the food status. Let's see any mercenary lord here. No, there isn't. Okay, so his speed is very quick. We want to reach a speed of 4.9, something like this. Okay, so the garrison here is very strong. There is no point in strengthening a very strong garrison. But we will just take the good troops here, the expensive troops here. And we will maybe go to Danglas to strengthen the garrison there. And soon we can make peace with Sturgia and focus our effort on Battania. Let's see if we can recruit. Yes, we can. We reached our limit. But Danglas still need the strengthening of the garrison. There is problem with the food here, and we need to take this garrison troop to Danglas. It's good that we don't need to worry about. We don't have castles that need strengthening of garrison. Okay, so Sturgia still will want peace, which is good. Let's release Robrick. He's near, but we don't need him. Since he's near, we don't need him to. And release also our clan members. Actually, we want them because we want to put garrison troops in Douglas. And Senon are under siege. We will go and rescue Senon. Let's get Robrick with us. And make peace with Sturgia. Okay, so let's see what we have here. A gun of the wolfskin. A gun of the wolfskin. Okay, we need to recruit this guy. We would prefer having lead tier 5, but we can only have this near guy, so we will just use him. Okay, so Garrison Management. Unfortunately, this garrison is dying, but we believe that it will not stay this way. So we will give it our weaker units and take the stronger ones. Let's see what we can take. Turkad is good. Okay, we're taking the good units and leaving the not so good units. Because we want effective, not expensive garrison and strong and expensive army. Okay, so what is his speed? 2.2. He's not very quick. Let's see why we are slow. Because of the herd penalty. Let's try maybe to sell some of the herd, some of the horses. Let's see if we can sell cows and things like that and sheep. Let's store our horses. Okay, let's try to get rid of this herd penalty. Cheapest horses that we can get. Let's try to sell the mule, to store the mule and stop our horses. And the cheapest one that we can store are these ones, or actually have many saddle horses. 3.9. Okay, we got rid of the herd penalty. And let's see if we have our capacity. Okay, yes. Okay, so this town is good. We will want to buy the Ristanery wood workshop, and we lost one of our workshops here, which was producing wine. And the villages are Dia, Glen, and Morin. So we want to buy here wood, tannery, and We want to change the tannery to okay, we want to change the tannery. What is the time? But now it's night and we don't have time to wait. Let's see if we can solve something here. No. Okay, so we're trying to catch this guy. Which is good. Now we have 2 mercenary clans in our kingdom. We need 1 more, preferably tier 5. But first let's lift the siege on our town. And Lemnon, let's see what's going on with Lemnon. There is Lamenon. Lamenon of the Hidden Hand. The Hidden Hand is tier 4. And it's not Lamenon, it's Valos, which is their leader. Okay, let's see what they want for peace. They want a lot of money, which we don't want to give them. Okay, let's see about our kingdom. We want Aegon all the time with us and Robrick all the time with us. We need more influence. We need how much? Thais, we have good relationship. I misclicked.
Spread out! On me! Horses! Get moving! Move out! Horse forward!
Let's put the horse on the left so they will not distract us and bother us.
Horse bowmen! Move! Yeah! Bows! Archer! Onward! Get moving! Move out! Onward! Move! Footmen! Get moving! Bowmen! Warriors! Horse bowmen! Forward! Cavalry! Get moving! Onwards! Bows! Arrows! Wheel! Archer! Move out! Move! Onward!
Okay, since the cavalry charging, or advancing at least.
Arrow! Get moving! Infant, move out! Hear me! Attack!
It looks like they're retreating, so we're making a charge. We lost the Bannerlord, which is fine. And he died. Unfortunately, he died. I'm sorry people died. It's just part of life. Okay, so let's get on with, we want our food. She has food, has food, has food. Everybody has food. Okay, so everybody's with us. No, Sylvind has a few wounded. She was in a battle. Okay, let's get Sylvind with us. And let's let the mercenary clan initiate the battle so that we can save them and help them. And let's take everyone with us. Looks like she win in a battle. Yes. Okay, so I don't know who she fought or why, but let's take everyone with us and give her a few troops. Do the upgrades. We want Imperial Legionaries, so we will take these ones. And let's help Xenon.
Spread the field. Stay close.
They might be charging because they are the one who attacked Xenon. So let's try to find a high place.
Forward, move. Onward, get moving. Forward.
It's not the best high place, but
Move out.
it will do.
Horsemen, onward. Horse archers. Mounted archers, forward. Archers, footmen, move. Get moving, move out. Warrior, bowmen, footmen, move. Onward.
Okay.
Horse riders, hand forward. Warriors, move. Hold. Give them hell. Footmen, attack.
They are too close, so we must charge with the infantry right now and with the cavalry. And let's take the horsemen back. Let's take everyone back.
Move! Move out! Forward! Move! Get moving! Onward! Move out! Move! Mount! Get moving! Forward! Onward! Horse! Move out! Archers!
And prepare for next wave.
Arrows! Warriors! Bowmen! Move! Infantry! Get moving! Riders! Hear me! Cavalry! Move! Onward! Arrows! Face that way! Warrior! At them! Footmen! Hold stack!
Let's tell the cavalry to charge.
Infantry! Footmen! Hear me! Move out!
And infantry can go back. The cavalry can go back.
Move! Move out! Horse archer! Get moving! Onward! Horses!
try to get flanking going. I'm trying to do it right now. And move with the cavalry from right to left. And archers can progress. And infantry can come with me. Or sergeant can come with me. Second attack by the cavalry is blessed. And since everybody is running away, we can attack with everyone. Okay, we lost a number of units here. This was not a friendly terrain, so there was a lot of losses. It was small hills, so we lost 17 troops from our army. They are quite replenishable, so it's fine. Okay, let's continue to improve relationships. Tier 3. Tier 4. Okay, so what we have here, we need to sell the loot to make money. Let's see the status of our fifths. Oxall is losing prosperity, but it should be okay. He should regain okay. Ostican is good, doing good. Douglas, I hope will recover soon. Anyway, the loyalty of each of them has grown, so it's good. Okay, Pravand is still in starvation, but has high prosperity. Everything else is going well. Train penalty, reduce. Okay, we wanted to focus on regular animals. And what do we have here? Okay, we don't need simulated battle, so we just took what we can here. Okay, what does he have? We want to increase his horseman skills. Okay, so we have prisoners. We want to sell them in. We want to arrange the garrison in Senon. Let's see about diplomacy. Paying. They still want us to pay them money. And we want to take Marunath. We want to make at least one of them join and take Marunath. That's our plan. And get mercenaries if we can. So we're still in a period of grace because other kingdoms have not yet declared war on us, but they soon will. So We need to use this time wisely to get mercenary clans and to recruit lords to our kingdom. Okay, so let's give her troops. And these are not so good troops. Let's see, 86. She can have 86 troops. Prisoners, I mean. And let's give him the Fian champions and the infantry. Okay, so let's give infantry units to Nathanos. And we gave him too many. And prisoners. It's not that important that you give me more prisoners. And Sylvian. Okay, so we can handle this, what we have now, and we don't need to give her prisoners. So we are fine and she's fine. And we can go into the town. Let's see about our mercenary clans. Okay, let's leave them here. Go in with the mercenaries. And let's try to sell the loot first. By the money, I see that Xenon has seen better days. Usually the money is indication of the prosperity, so if it has only 22,000, it means that it's not very prosperous. And let's dungeon prisoners, no prisoners. And let's ransom the prisoners. Let's get the troops from our clan parties. And we want to take care of the prisoners. If there was no progress in recruiting the prisoners, we just want to sell them. Unless it's recruitable elite troops. We really want these guys, so we don't have these guys, so we will let them be. We will let them remain. Okay, is there anyone else we want to sell? To get rid of? Maybe Imperial Legionary, Imperial Infantry. And also these guys are not so important. We don't have free war horses to make them a strong unit. Okay, so mercenary, Crusade horse. Okay. Let's try to maybe get horses, war horses. And this is we're not that rich. Yes, we have money, but we're not that rich. Okay, so let's try to sell a little bit loot. Let's sell maybe stocks. Let's see if we can buy some stuff, maybe food. Okay, so this town is still in starvation. And unfortunately. Okay, so we need to manage the garrison right now. Let's take all the parties with us. Try to recruit more troops. And take the weak troops with us. She has her limit. Let's take weak troops from him. I need to take a break. So let's save the game. And we're back in the game. Okay, so let's see if we can take good troops from garrison and give them lesser troops since they are dying and we don't want to put expensive troops in settlements. So we will take these two and we already are above our limit. So let's try to take the good troops from here and give them the least good ones. She's at full capacity and Natanos is not at full capacity, so he can hold a few troops from here. And he's fine. And Sylvind. Let's see if he has cheap troops. You have cheap troops, which we want to keep in the settlement. And she has room for more troops. Okay, garrison, militia, loyalty is high, so we don't need to worry about it so much. Let's take what we can from here. And what is left we will give back to the garrison. Okay, and let's see if we can give to Sylvind what is left. Okay, let's try to give her troops. Not prisoners, troops. Let's see, she can handle. This is 4 more, 64. Yes. Okay, so, and Liana is full. Okay, let's see what's going on with the parties. Everybody's full except me. I need to get rid of 30 units. Let's see if Nathanos has cheap units. Yes, he has many cheap units actually, which we've missed. Let's take all of his cheap units and give him good units. And this means we can go to the settlement and take more good units. So Nathanos can have 16 more troops. So let's place the looters here and get 16 about our limit. So our limit is 15, 5, 11. So we can get 5 more troops from the settlement. Let's see which ones we want. And we want Vigla usually because they can progress to elite unit. Okay, so one more. And let's give him what we can. And take back a few. Okay, so are we at our limit? No. We still need to give a few troops to the garrison, so let's take back stuff from Nathanos. Give him troops that we know for sure that will come with us. And put all the extra to the garrison. And we have so we can take a few more with us. Which one we will take? The more experienced ones, of course. And we already at limit, so we need to give back a few. Okay, so this appears to be okay right now. Let's see if we can take a few war horses. We already bought them actually. We can sell a little bit more loot, so let's do it. What's that? Interesting. Okay, so we are fine. Let's save the game. We are not rich enough to be able to manage town, so we're just not going to do it, and we will give a few prisoners to our allies. We are going to try to take Marunath. So let's proceed in trying to take Marunath. It's always best to take 5th after you defeat an army. Let's hope they don't have many more armies. Diplomacy, let's see if they want peace. They don't want so much money, but they want peace. Okay, so let's move to this place. Let's release our allies to get a better speed till they start moving. Okay, we can call them to join us. Actually, we can afford to get these guys also to follow us because we want speed. We will just do that. Our settlements are being attacked, but we will just take their towns. Okay, we probably need everyone for this, so let's just take everyone and try to take this this town. Let's see if we can make someone join us. Melidir. Melidir, which tier are you? Tier 4. Okay, we failed. Let's mark him that we failed with him. Okay. Oh, it was not a final fail. Let's see if we can do something like this. Success, interesting. And we're failed because we don't have 2 steps success with him. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can talk with some other guy. Fangen, Lucian. It's good he didn't tell us, he didn't refuse right away. He told us this is Melidir. Let's see this guy. His chief is Ardoar. Okay, and maybe this one. It's Lucian. Okay, so none of the good lord is here. Someone that we can talk with about. So let's just take this to the town. Okay, and let's hope they don't siege any of our fiefs, and that we will have enough time to take this town. So we called everyone that we can call. Douglas is under siege. It means that we need to leave this siege, unfortunately. Because it's best to leave while we are in the beginning. And very quickly release Douglas. So once we destroy a few of their armies, I believe that it will be much easier to get rid of their sieges. And let's get everyone to join. These guys are very important, the clan leaders. Okay, let's see, Quaris. Maybe we can catch him. 2.8, 3.1. Okay, they are actually coming to defend Marnath, which is good. Okay, we want our clan. We could want our clan parties to be with us because we want to divide troops. Let's see who is with them. Something like six units. Okay, so let's release the nearest ones. And get all these with us. Okay, and let's try to get them. And let's ask for help from Robic. And it's also important to have Aegon with us as well. Why did it stop? Why is the game stopping all the time when you reach a point? And let's save the game.
Loose formation.
Nice battlegrounds. Okay, we will not need our reinforcement. We will have reinforcement, but we will probably not need it. So we can just go towards the enemy and be near him.
Horse archer, onward! Oh, move out! Get moving!
Okay, we are getting near.
Arrow, forward, move! Cavalry! Horse bowmen! Onward! Move out! Out! Bow! Forward! Get moving! Move!
Let's try to not get hit.
Arrows!
Let's form a line with our archers.
Move out! Look that way! Bow! Footmen! Onwards! Bowmen! Archers! Forward!
They are not looking to the enemy, unfortunately.
Warrior! Move out! Onwards! Bows! Warriors! Bowmen! Horse bowmen! Get moving! Everyone!
Okay, they are not holding their
Forward!
fire, so it's fine. I thought maybe the reason that they're not shooting is that they're holding their fire.
Horse bowmen! Move! Footmen! Onwards! Riders, hear me!
Okay, so they're making progress towards us.
Mount! At them! Horse! Move
Which means
out!
that
Get
cavalry
moving!
can charge, start the charge.
Horsemen! Charge!
Cavalry actually can charge right now.
Horses! Forward! Onward! Horse archers, move out! Move!
Let's take the horse archers back
Cavalry! Get moving!
and sweep them with the cavalry.
Mount! Give them hell! Mount! Onward! Move out! Move! Infantry attack! Arrows! Get moving! Onward! Forward! Bowmen! Attack! Raiders! Move out! Onward! And in a move!
Let's try to destroy this middle army.
Move forward! Archers! Bow! Onward! Footmen! Get moving!
Okay, everybody back.
Move! Onward! Get moving! Forward! Horse archers! Move
Let's
out!
prepare for next wave.
Bowmen! Footmen! Cavalry! Get moved! Onward! Mount!
Cavalry can prepare for next wave and charge.
Warriors! Arrows! Warriors! Footmen! Footmen! Give them hell! Archers! Horses! Move forward! Warriors! Move out! Bow!
And let the archers do their work.
Footmen! Get moving!
Cavalry can just go back.
Riders, hear me! Horse bowmen! Forward! Arrow, mount! Mount! Move!
And
Move
prepare
out,
attacking
get
from the
moving!
right this time.
Bowmen! Wheel! Infantry! Ready this way!
It's better to face them. Our horse archers are at risk.
Move! Cavalry! Move out! Onward! Archer, at them!
Release the archers.
Horse attack!
Release the cavalry.
Horse, give them hell! Hear me! Charge!
And we can release everyone. Okay, so we lost 6 units from our army, which is great. Which is good. It's how it's supposed to be. It's kind of Okay, forest people. Let's release them. Let's release her. Improving relationships with enemy lords. Troops. Troops. Okay, I have many troops because I am a ruling clan and I have all this. I have this huge capacity. Okay, so let's go back to Marunath. We want Marunath. Upgrades. Okay, elite upgrades, and we're fine. And let's give everyone their troops back. Okay, and she will be getting more prisoners to recruit. Which is what we wanted. Let's see what we have. Take all these guys and give me back this one. That was Liena, now Nathanos. And he can have all these units, and recruiting units he will get as well. Okay, so he can have 105 prisoners. And Sylvind. Sylvie need to give us back a few troops, and she will also get, she can get some troops to recruit. She will get these ones, low level troops. Okay, we are at, let's see how much units we have. We are over our limit, so let's see what's going on. Everybody is at their limits except me. I need to get rid of, let's see, 21, 6 troops need to be thrown. Okay, so let's throw 6 troops. Not so easy as it looks. So Nathanos, if I remember correctly, contained these 6 looters, and we will give him and we should be okay now. Yes, are we okay? Yes, we're okay. Okay, so let's take Marunath. It's time to take Marunath. Let's make them follow me. To increase our speed. And they took recruits. How they did it, I don't know, because let's see with who we can talk. Maybe with this one. He's a mercenary. Bitag. No. Fangen. Lucian. No. Okay, I don't see any leader here. So let's just take this town. Okay, let's hope no sieges, no raidings. Okay, we are at our maximum strength. Not maximum yet, but soon to be. Let's see what they want. If they want peace. No, they want us to pay them. We will not pay them for peace. And we are making progress with the siege. And we can see them recruiting their prisoners, which is good. Since this is a tough nut to crack, we would need to wait with our siege engines until... You see all this recruiting? This is a bug. Because they're not supposed to be able to recruit while we are sieging the town. Okay, so let's continue. Because time is of the essence, we are in the beginning of the game. We will just attack once we get the chance. Let's see, skills improving. We are nearing to improving our skill. Party size and militia. More security. But this is if I'm government. This will increase our militia, and this will... I don't want to increase my militia. Okay, let's see what's here. Simulated is not interesting for me. Okay, this is interesting. This is good, actually. Let's see what we have here. Mercenary wage. Ah, this is good. Okay, so let's see if anyone else has skill improved. Mount hit points. That's what we want. Let's see about our healer. He's making progress, which is great. But he has one skill point. Let's give him cavalry skill point, and the game is saved, and we can continue. See if anything interesting is going on. Okay, that's a good chance to attack because they don't have any defending siege engine. We could continue and break their walls, but you know what? Maybe it's best that we will break their walls. See what we have here. This is more important now for this specific siege, but in overall we will want this one. So this is why I'm taking the bigger picture skill. Okay, it's very good. They're making good. They're destroying the wall. One of the walls. Okay, so one of the walls is destroyed, which is great. And since one of the walls is destroyed, I think now we can charge actually. So let's save the battle. Time is of the essence. We just don't have time to mess around here. So let's take her troops and also the prisoners, because we don't want her to donate these prisoners or do some nonsense that they usually do with the prisoners. And Sylvind, give me your troops. Okay, it's time to recruit prisoners. Let's save the game and start the attack. Okay, that's an interesting battle. We are at a numeric disadvantage. We destroyed a section of their wall, and we can actually give the command to charge now, which is, I'm not sure that it's good, because we are actually causing them more casualties than they are causing to us. Maybe we should wait to reinforcement. Let's wait and see. This will be a big battle, because there is something like 2,000 troops, more than 2,000 troops, 2,200 troops fighting here. So far so good. We didn't lost a single unit and killed many of their units. Let's see how long we can keep it up. Okay, we are doing great. We had one cycle of reinforcement, which is good. We decreased the difference between our two parties, and now there is already direct attack on them in this area, which is great. They're storming into their Actually, now we want to charge with everyone, because we are weakening here while we can win here. So if you will just move in the wall, if we concentrate everyone here, it will have good result. And while they're doing it, I can focus on breaking the gate. Oh, I was killed. So let's let the battle make its course. I'm sure that it's going to go well. Kill ratio is very good. It's a 30-1 right now, meaning 30 of them become incapacitated, while we lost only. So actually, the decreased. Okay, it looks like they reached the limit of their reinforcement, which is great. So we have a ratio of 2-1 right now. But too bad that these troops are going to die because they are fighting at a numeric disadvantage. It's actually no surprise for us. We knew that this would be a hard nut to crack. We are at 4-to-1 ratio, so should be doing okay. So the entire charging army here was destroyed. See what's going on the wall. I don't know why they're standing. Okay, so this area was cracked, which is great. (10-to-1 ratio or 12-to-1 ratio. Okay, a lot of losses. Let's see if any significant losses. No, I don't see significant losses. Okay, it's fine. We actually didn't lose so much. Nothing that is not replaceable. Okay, since we will not be part of the attacking, let's hope to not have too many casualties. That's why it's not good to die. Okay, so we got a lot of influence, a lot of loot. Prisoner, of course, ruling clan is prisoner. Non-ruling class is free to go and is welcome to join us in the future, not everyone at once. Show mercy, of course, because this is our... Okay, this is worrying a little bit. Okay, I'm happy that I'm still in good relationship with our clans, yes? 13 and not as well as I thought, but still good. Good relationships. How many are we paying them? I don't know. How much is the balance? We are at positive balance, okay. Okay, so let's save the game. We got a very prosperous settlement. Let's see how they feel about peace right now. They actually want more money for peace. We will just need to take them down brick by brick. Okay. So what we want to do now is get rid of the prisoners first. Let's see if we can recruit anyone. I'm looking for high leadership, or that's for someone that can work as a caravan leader. And I don't see anyone special here. So let's not take anyone and get rid of the many prisoners that we have right now. And you know what? We might want to give these troops to our clanmates so that they will recruit them and they will be used as garrison in our next settlements. So we will keep them because we need cheap troops. We will keep them. Okay, so let's see. These guys we don't want. This we don't have a war horse for him. Not enough progress in recruiting to make it justifiable to keep him. Okay, so same for him. Not enough. Okay, this one we want because we like him. Let's see what more. Okay, that was enough. I'm sure that we can sell almost our entire loot right here and right now. Okay, because they have so much money in this town. Okay, what we want to keep, let's see, valuable goods. We want to keep everything above 500. And we made a ton of money here. We're reaching the million because it's for a number of destroyed, 2 destroyed armies. I think it's 1 destroyed army and 1 successful siege. It's a lot of money. Okay, so let's sell this stuff. And the weapons. Okay, and this shows why loot is the best way to make money in the game. We just made from prisoners 120,000. From prisoners and from battle loot. Okay, let's see, maybe we'll buy a little bit of this. Okay, and we are rich. Let's release all these guys. We are even more rich, 130,000 we made here. From this last battle we made 130,000. So it doesn't matter that we are in the deficit of maybe 3,000. We are not in deficit right now. So even if we were in deficit, we would still be making tons of money and can pay our mercenaries. Okay, so let's put troops in the garrison and let's give Leanna other troops, and she lost all her troops. All the troops that we gave her actually. Okay, so let's do something like this. Do all the upgrades. Let's give her the archers. We have 300 archers, which are about 300, which are the spear of our weapons. Okay, if we give her something like this, it will be 70, and we can give her a few more. Actually, we will leave a few open slots with her, so something like that should be fine. And let's give her a few prisoners to recruit. Let's see how much food she has. Not enough. They don't have enough food, but we will go through villages and hopefully they will buy food in the villages. Let's see how much garrison here. We actually want to take the left castles and only then come back. And maybe it will be a good idea to take this castle, you know what? Because it's near and it's a ruling class castle, so we will not ruin relationship, and we will make the ruler, because we took all these fiefs, he will take fief from other lords, they will hate him and they will agree to join us. So that's the strategy, that if you take all the fief from a ruling clan, they take all the other fiefs from the other clans in the kingdom, and then they want to join you because they hate their king. Okay, so let's continue what we're doing. And no cheap troops with Nathanos, so there is nothing to take from him. And we want to give him many troops. Not cheap troops though. We want to give him expensive, good troops that we would not want to keep in the castle. Okay, he has too many. I think this is enough for him. And let's give him a few prisoners. Let's give him these guys. And we can give him actually more prisoners. Maybe we should. And Sylvain, let's give her back her troops. She doesn't have cheap troops to be used for garrison, so we will not take anything from her. And we will give her a few of our cavalry units because we just don't have other units to give her. Okay, and that should be enough. Only prisoners are left. No, we cannot give her so many prisoners. Let's keep the prisoners in the dungeon. The ones we don't want to recruit. Okay, so let's... garrison is empty. Yes, garrison is empty. Okay, so we want to strengthen the garrison. Let's just do that. This one, militia troops. So it's not a strong garrison, it's actually a very weak one. And they will be losing security, and hopefully we will have time to recruit troops and give them, strengthen the garrison for them, which we are unable to do right now. Okay, so if we are here in this area, we can just take this castle right here. We believe it's possible that they will siege one of our towns. In such a case, we will need to leave the siege and go save our town. Also they could start sieging Marunath, and actually it could be a good time to make peace with them and strengthen our settlements, but we won't use this time to recruit their clans. So okay, let's try to take this castle right here. Okay, let's see what is the state of this fifth. Security is going down slowly, which is good, not as fast as I thought, so can actually be siege. Okay, already they are sieging our settlement. They didn't wait for anything. Okay, so let's just recruit and let's disband, and we can now recruit troops in the villages. And we always want to keep our allies with us, and we always want to keep Robrick and Aegon with us, because we need their mercenary clans in case they Nywin, Sen. So sorry, I need to destroy your party. Retreat. Yes, I don't want to fight her with sending the troops. I will just lose many troops. That was a bad idea. I need to heal before I attack her. Let's see how much free rooms I have. I don't have much of a free room. I need to store a few troops here. Unfortunately, I cannot take so many troops with me, because I need to do a lot of recruiting. So why am I very slow? I'm slow because of the herd. So let's see if we can recruit. We can, which is excellent. Okay, stash. We want to see the stash. Okay, I didn't vote it still to be mine, so this is why I cannot access the stash. That's the story here. Probably it is. So let's wait until it's mine, then I can store the stash here. Oh, wait, prisoners. I'm over my prisoners limit. Okay, so let's put also some prisoners here. Okay, let's wait until the voting. Let's try to recruit some troops until that time. Okay, Polisant is under attack. It's not so bad. Not right now. Okay, am I still slow? Not as much. No, okay, now there is a vote. Now I can take the castle. Now I can open the stash and put the horsemen in the stash. So I will be faster. So Danglas is besieged. Okay, it's what we wanted to see because we want to destroy their armies, and after that take 5th, destroy army, take 5th, destroy army, take 5th. This is what we're doing actually right now. So because this is what we're doing, let's first see, it's very important to take the mercenary leaders to be near us. We can't take the mercenary leaders because they have too few troops. So let's see if they have food, if we can take their prisoners. Don't have food, none of them have food. So we need to come with them into the town so they will take food. They didn't buy food because they had small parties. Once they go into the town with bigger parties, they will buy the food. That's why they didn't buy it before. So let's, but before we need to go with them into the town, we need to take the prisoners, their prisoners with us. Because they will just sell all of the prisoners, which is not what we want. We want to recruit the prisoners gradually. Okay, so let's place the prisoners in the dungeon, especially the valuable ones, like these ones. Okay, and okay, now we're at our limit. We're fine, we can do what we want. Okay, so let's make them join us. Now they will buy food, thank you. They gave a lot of troops to the settlement. They solved an issue, which is great. Actually, they are doing all their stuff here. Let them do this stuff. Okay, now they should have a lot of food, which they have. So don't need to worry about their food. Okay, Garrison. They contributed. They did foolish thing, like contribute our valuable troops to the garrison. So I will just have to take back these great troops which they donated to the garrison. We will keep a lot of troops that we would normally take because otherwise it will be very quickly sieged and taken. Okay, so let's see who is the weakest. Sylvian is the weakest. Let's give her the excess troops. And we are fine, yes. And we are fine. So let's dismiss the army. And see how we improve our speed. We have a herd penalty, a prisoner penalty. It's organized, I don't care. Open stash. Let's cancel the hurt penalty. We don't like the hurt penalty. So let's see, we are 2.4. Okay, we lost the hurt penalty. We want to have lots of horses without the hurt penalty. So something like this, yes. Like this, yes. Okay, for this we don't care so much. Okay, so we can still sell loot that we couldn't sell before because they ran out of money. Let's do it. And let's take these parties with us now. Let's see if we want to take prisoners. Yes, we want to recruit more prisoners. We will give them these guys to recruit. They will recruit them for us, which is great. Okay, so let's take them. Let's give them prisoners. And Sylvian as well. Let's give her prisoner. And everybody's happy. And let's take them to our army. Okay, so they still have their prisoners, which is great. They didn't sell them or anything like that. They have food. Everyone is happy. Everyone is joyful. Maybe we will take this as garrison troops if they will join us. Please follow us. Okay, let's see if we can recruit Robrick. Robrick, it's important because he's a leader. Okay, Robrick and the other one is Aegon. Robrick and Aegon. We want to keep Robrick and Aegon always with us. Robrick, it's one. Aegon is still not ready. Okay, not ready, not ready. It's fine. Ooh, nice recruitments. Nice garrison for Marunath. Okay, so these guys have 4.4. They are faster than me. Maybe these guys will be slower. There is a tasty army here, which with the 33 prisoners, so they will give us 33 troops. Lots of volunteers. They are weak. They are weak, and we will just destroy them and take everything from them. That's what we do. It's who we are. It's what we do. Okay, so now they will join us in attack on this army. Yes. Yes. Okay, save the game. Because sometimes there are crashes. And give her a few troops so she will not disappear into thin air. And give also Nathanos a few troops. I mean, take the troops. Sylvain, my dear woman. Let's give her some cheap troop. Save the game. Let's see if there are recruits or upgrades. There aren't any. So we can just join the battle. And destroy this army. Let's hope not first. Yay, it's not first.
On close formation.
Okay, let's see if they are coming to us or we need to come to them. Doesn't look like they're coming to us now.
After me.
Reinforcements. There will be reinforcements, but we have enough troops to destroy them with or without their reinforcement, or with or without our reinforcements. So it's not really important if we wait for reinforcement. Okay, let's store cavalry here so they will not bother us. And let's create a nice line with the archers out of these woods.
Arrow! Move! Move out! Onward! Move!
Something like this.
Forward! Worry! Move out!
And the infantry right after them.
Onward! Move! Footmen! Move! Get moving! Horse archers! Move! Now! Move
Cavalry
out!
should be ready for flanking. We will do flanking from the left.
Cavalry! Forward! Arrows!
Arrow should look to the enemy, please. Thank you.
Footmen! Onward! Forward! Move! Get moving! Footmen! Hear me!
Infantry also, please, if you can look to the enemy, you will be just great. Okay, cavalry, don't forget to flank. Horse archers. Okay, because they have weak troops, they have recruitments mainly, because we destroy their armies. There is no point in telling the cavalry to charge. We just tell them to move from right to left, and they will just pass through the enemies. While they're shielding themselves from our archers, which are charging. Horse archers can also join the party. Cavalry can charge. So the cavalry are attacking with support of the archers from close range, which is devastating. It's also making sure not many will run away. Okay, so we are just destroying. And we did it because it was easy because they have many recruits. They didn't have defense from our archers because they were recruits. Recruits don't have good defense from archers. And so we did destroy most of their army. We got a lot of loot, very expensive loot. We made a lot of money from this fight. I'm sure something like between 50 to 70,000. Okay, and also improve relationship with our mercenary. Okay, ruling clan, you come with us. Non-ruling clan, you can go. Okay, great. So we have also a few troops, which is nice. We got all these great prisoners. Okay, so let's give everyone back their... Let's see the state of our fifths. Danglas is not prospering, probably because of the siege. There is no risk of revolt. Revolt is prospering because it's not in the front line. Provence is close to positive food, which is great. Loyalty is not an issue. Everything is good. And Marnas is holding its prosperity, which is good because we are getting great taxes from this town. Okay, so let's give them... see if we can recruit some troops from them. Yes, we can recruit someone from their prisoners, which is great. And we got a lot of troops as well. Okay, upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Mercenaries for free, Valandian. For free, I mean it doesn't require warhorse. Okay, so let's see. Let's give her the great archers that we have. We need to leave a few slots for recruitment. We'll leave 15 slots with every party and continue with the prisoners attempt. of recruitment, and Athanos as well. Let's see if we have recruits. No, we don't have recruits from his prisoners. Okay, so let's give him back his troops. Let's see, let's give him these guys. He's not his limit. Not yet. And he has a lot of troops right now. Let's give him Efians until he will be close to something like a limit. Okay, so now he has 15 empty slots, which is what we wanted him to have. So a few more prisoners for him. And last is Sylvind. But not least, I should say. And she doesn't have recruits from her prisoners. So we are doing fine. Let's give her a few prisoners to recruit. Okay, we are fine. 82, it's fine for her. Okay, so now everybody has food. We want all the mercenary leaders to be with us. Let's see if it's changed. Maybe we can take... No, Egan is still busy. Robrick will just run after us. Everyone else will just run after us. And we want to take Astor Castle because we want to persuade this clan to join us. And actually, let's see who told us no. We can take his castle because anyway he would not. They would join us anyway. Why bother with them? They still want tribute. No way. I'm making peace with paying them tributes. Okay, so we want this castle. It has a weak defenders, so let's just take it. Let's try to recruit on our way. This is an enemy settlement, I forgot. Okay, let's try to take our allies with us. Robrick should not be too far away. He is ahead of us, which is good. We need these troops for garrison. And there is an army here. Wow, very nice. Lucian army, which we will destroy. We don't need our mercenaries for this, but it's a chance to improve relationship with mercenaries, because if they will follow us and we will save them from the battle, they will thank us. Okay, they can follow us and still join this army destruction. Okay, I forgot to call Robrick, which is very important not to lose him. Let's call the rest of our army. Who is this guy? Mitunis. Do we need Mitunis? Mitunis, no, he's not a clan leader, unfortunately, so we can't recruit him. Okay, let's get everyone closer. They are faster than us. Let's try to make these guys chase this army. We'll do something like this. They're running, but we might be faster than they are. At least our ally. Wow, he's very close to them. Do we have archers with us? Yes, we have many Fian champions, so we can destroy them. And we will destroy them right now. Let's make them run from us. We don't want a village fight. We don't want a village fight. So what do we do? What do we do? Let's see if we can take her expensive troops and prevent casualties this way. She will attack them and she will fight them. And she will have casualties, but hopefully not with expensive troops. That's our plan. Okay, so okay, we didn't want a battle in village, but we don't have a choice, unfortunately. If we will not join Liena, she will lose her troops, which is our troops, which is not what we want. Oh, it's not in the village. Or is it?
To me!
No, it's not in the village. Let's see if they're coming to us.
Move out! Get moving! Forward! Move out! Onwards!
Let's see, will there be reinforcement? Not so much as
Everyone! On me!
it would make us want to change position or something like this. There will be small amount of reinforcement, so we will just play it as if there isn't reinforcement. Okay, let's hide until the archers come, until our archers arrive, and we want to place the archers here.
Arrows! Get moving! Move out! Forward!
We want to use this small hill there.
Forward!
Actually, we want to have nice long line of archers,
Move
so
out! Infantry!
we'll do it like this,
Get
and
moving!
infantry
Onward! Forward!
will be
Arrow!
here,
Warrior! Move!
a little bit closer.
Horse archers!
Horse archers, cavalry should prepare to flank, and horse archers
Riders, hear me! Horse archers!
should
Onward!
come to this
Moving!
hill, use this hill, and they will just devastate this army. It's mainly recruits.
Forward!
They don't have armor, they don't have anything to protect from our
Horsemen!
archers, from fear champions. And they, even if they have
Mount!
reinforcements.
Onward! Cavalry! At them!
Okay, cavalry attack from the back while archers are attacking from the front. It's just exactly what we wanted. Okay, this is the reinforcement. Let's take the horse archers here and tell our infantry to attack their...
Riders, him! Move out! Get moving! Horse! Forward! Comrades, hear me! Attack!
Okay, the reinforcement is messing everything up.
Onwards! Arrows! Warriors, move! Get moving! Onwards!
Okay, infantry can go back. Cavalry prepare for flank from the right this time. Horse archer can go back to this hill.
Get moving! Horsemen, attack!
Cavalry can charge from the right this time.
Bowmen! Cavalry! Forward! Onward! Forward! Riders, charge!
Okay, the cavalry are too far away. They made too much progress. They need to retreat to the right.
Horses!
Fortunately, they will get killed.
Forward, move! Pounce! Pounce! Get moving! Warrior!
Okay, actually,
Archer, give 'em hell!
archers can charge,
Right on
cavalry
your
can
bloody
charge,
attack!
plus archer can charge,
One man, attack!
infantry can charge. Okay, this was not so successful battle because of the reinforcement here. We had a number of casualties. Lucian died, unfortunately. And we are improving relationship with their clans, which is great. And got many prisoners. Okay, now we can go to this Astor Castle and perhaps take control over it. Or we can capture the last town, their last town. We are not ready yet to capture a town because if they will, we will be in a progressing stage of the siege here, and they will take, they will start sieging Marunath. We'll have to leave all the hard work that we made and throw it to the garbage. Okay, let's see what's going on. Lucian died, yes. So Battania. Who is replacing Lucian? Lucian. Okay, they have Sane. They have Ardrar. It's tier 5. This is why it's a good. But they don't have many people. Only these 2 people. It's quite unfortunate how this game is built. Okay, let's give everyone back their troops. Not everyone, only Sylvind. And let's get the upgrades. Druznik. All the others are not elite and are not eligible for. Let's leave a few open slots for her, 5 slots. And she has now, she can have a little bit more prisoners. Let's give him the good stuff. Let's give her the good stuff. 72, it means this is -4. 86, yes. Okay, so she has good prisoners. $72. 70. 86, that's what you can have. And Liena. Okay, Liena, you can have your troops back, some of them. And let's give her also many prisoners. Okay, 75 is 50. She can have 85 troops. So let's give her from these ones and from these good stuff. And is Natanos in range? Yes. He has room for more prisoners. Maybe he has some recruits for me. Yes, he has. He has 2 recruits. Thank you, Natanos. And Let's give him near his limit. Let's see if we have some cheap troops to give him. And throw our prisoners, upgrades, no. And throw prisoners from our team. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else to throw. Let's see if we can take back maybe. Perhaps. Okay, that's fine, we don't need to reach our limit. Okay, so what we want to do now is go to Pen and see if we can recruit any enemy lords. If not, we will just go and take Aster Castle. Robrick and Egan is still not available. Oh, they might raid this village. It's risky. We cannot let them loose. We don't want them to raid the villages. We are faster than they are, so we can afford to advance. Let's see who will talk with us. Maybe Tegan. Tegan, are you a leader? No. Let's see if this one is leader. R1. This one is mercenary. Okay, so let's proceed to... They have food, yes? Okay, only Sylvain is a little bit short on food. We want to take this castle now. Let's see, more of the lake rats. More of the lake rats. Is there? Are you a leader? No, you're not a leader, unfortunately. Where are you headed, patrolling? Where are you headed? Patrolling. Patrolling. Patrolling, patrolling. Kulharn. Patrolling. Okay, let's take this castle. Okay, let's take their castle. There is a price to pay for declaring war on us, which is losing all their towns and castles. Actually, we will be needing only maybe 3 catapults, so let's keep it like this. Let's hope no siege on our units and no raiding of our villages. Let's see the state of our fiefs. Danglas. Danglas is recovering slowly. Revalt is good. Provand is recovering slowly. And Senon has recovered. Very good. And we are breaking even. Very nice. Let's see. Chastimir. Okay. See if we got some nice perks. I'm never waiting in town, so there is no point for this. Okay, this is nice. We want this one. Okay, let's see if we can get the leader of Aegon. Yes, we can get Aegon. We want him and Robic to be all the time near us. Okay, and we can see that we are breaking even on the money, which is good also. And once we reach 3, we will place them all. Okay, actually now it's good time. Shoot them. Only 2 ballistas. Still 2 ballistas. 1 ballista. Yes. Okay, so now we are ready to attack. Still, since we have so good units, and we are not going to raid this castle, and that's why we will. And we have already a strong numeric advantage. So what we will do is we will take the troops from our allies as usual, but we will release the mercenaries because we don't want to lose relationships with them because of not pillaging this castle. And because if we ruin relationship with them, they will not agree to join us after they leave, which can be any time. Okay, so save the game. Get recruits. And upgrades. Save. And let's see that everything goes well with this siege. It should be an easy siege. They have nice, high quality archers, but let's hope that we will overcome them. We already got reinforcement, which is great. We're just killing them. "62 killed, no casualties for us." Okay, 1 casualty. We have our second reinforcement. And for every archer on the wall, we have a number of archers. Something like 4 or 5 archers shooting at them. So they lost approximately half their defending units. They don't have archers left. Any archer, you see all of these archers are dead. They don't have archers left, hardly any. They have only, but only a few. And all of these archer units are also almost gone. Many of them run away. Let's try to protect our... Units by just shooting this guy. Okay, don't shoot my units breaking your door, please. Thank you. And everyone can charge. Only 71 of them are left. 3 casualties. Actually 4. This guy. Seven casualties. And we want to attack, of course. We want to be healthy because we might need to fight a battle right after this one. And we want to be ready. Where are you? Shooting me. Okay, while they're shooting at my shield, they're not shooting our troops, which is good. Okay, I did my part. And we won. Yes. Okay, so let's get the prisoners and such. Show mercy. Great that we don't have mercenaries with us. Okay, prisoners in the dungeon. No, we don't have. Okay, let's see if you have troops with you. They all have troops with them. And let's give them back. No, actually not right now. Garrison. How come there are troops in the garrison? We didn't give a single unit. Okay, so we have these garrison troops that we can give them. And it has a normal garrison, not the best, but normal garrison. Let's see if we have too many prisoners. Yes, we have too many prisoners. Let's store the excess prisoners here. These are troops, prisoners that you want to keep. And these as well. And these as well. These not so much, but not now. Okay. So we got just one more castle. We got a town, a castle. Slowly we will destroying the Battanian kingdom. Let's see what they have. They only have these 5/5 to all these clans. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 clans need to get along with 5/5. I think that some of them would want to join our kingdom quite soon. Okay, so let's give everyone their troops back. Let's leave room for troops, for recruiting troops. So we're not giving her everything. Do we have Mathanos troops? And take Ephesians. And he has room for recruits, which is what we want. And Sylvind. Let's see, where are all of our archers? Okay, so she have enough troops, and I have enough troops. We can see our troops dwindling as time goes by, which is fine. Okay, so what will happen next probably is that they will try to raise an army. We need to destroy army, take another 5th, destroy army, take a 5th. We will repeat that until they will have almost nothing left. Then we will repeat the process with Valandia. It will just destroy army, take 5th, destroy army, take 5th, and so on, until they will not have, until some of their lord will seriously consider moving to our side. Okay, so we also need these mercenary clans to follow us. Let's see if we can get them to follow us. Robic is too weak, but Aegon will follow us. What's going on with our prisoners, troops and prisoners? We're fine. Okay, so right now we are weak and we need to recruit troops. And this is something hard to do in wartime. So let's see if there is a settlement which has too many troops and can give us troops. Rovalt is one. And Carbenish and Provand. Oxhall, Carnberry, Banish and Proval. Oxhall. This one, we can go and take troops from Carbenish. And we also have strong garrison here. So this is what we will do. We will go and take troops from Carbenish and try to take Druimer Castle, unless they will Okay, we will go take troops, destroy their army, because by the time that we will come back from them, they will have a ready army somewhere here. And then we will destroy the army, and then we will go to take this Dreamer Castle. But all of this will be in the next episode, because now it's too much for one episode. So thank you for watching, and very soon we will control all the map like we promised in the introduction. Now something like 6 and something years passed from the beginning of the game, and we're making good progress. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.